Well, as we're in this series on building momentum and gaining traction, especially in parenting, I hope this isn't some fairly decent advice a little too late for you all. Hopefully, we're giving you a little bit of a heads up in parenting. And today I want to talk to you about foundations in parenting and the basic foundation of a good vision for what you want in your child. You know, these foundational principles are so vitally important. I believe, foundations are important even in sports. We talk about in sports, Vince Lombardi in football. He would take his football team, and the first day, these professionals, he'd take out a football and say, here's a football. And he'd go through the dimension of a football. He'd show them how to hold the ball. He'd talk about the length of the football field. Take them out there, show them the height of the goalpost, all that stuff. John Wooden would do the same thing. He'd have his players in the first practice. Didn't matter if they were seasoned seniors, and he'd take them through how to put socks on and how to put the soap in between so they wouldn't get blisters. He says it's vitally important that all of you understand this because there'll be players on other teams that'll have blisters in a very important game, and you guys won't because you understand some of the very fundamentals, some of the basics. And so today, I hope to begin to give you some traction. We talked a couple weeks ago about discipline, and that hopefully gave you a little bit of traction, what the Bible says. And hopefully today, this will give you a little bit more traction in parenting. It's never too late, I don't believe, to instruct your kids and to help your kids no matter where they're at in life. If you're just honest with them, show them that you're human, you're not perfect, you do make mistakes. And you know, I got to tell you, this is not to make you feel bad. It's just not to make you feel bad. Because some of you parents, this is very painful. Perhaps you did everything you could to the very best of your ability, and your kids have rebelled or gone a different way. We all have free will. I always tell people, God was the perfect parent, and look at what his children did. They rebelled against him. And so it's not in any way to make any of you feel that way, but it is to help hopefully impart some wisdom, or maybe God will move in some way to help you out and help you in or through the circumstance that you're going through.